I have a video on this Soxl. I have it pinned to my TikTok, and yeah, it's other places too. So this is the weekly chart. So back in 2023-13, you run up to 56, big pullback, then you shoot back up to 69 was the high for that, the most recent move. That was like 2024. All right, then you pull back, it got very choppy, and it was like fading down a triangle here, descending triangle. Then it broke down, of course, the 720 Trump tariffs. It was unexpected how much the tariffs caught Wall Street off guard. But look at the volume here, 3 billion. Look how that sticks out. There's nothing even close to that. What that tells me is everyone got in. Money managers, hedge funds, smart money. They weren't shorting there. They weren't getting out. To me, that's getting in volume. It's green volume at the bottom from a run from 69 to 720. Now, I'm sure, of course, a lot of people might have lost there. They got out. They thought it was going even lower. And you can see how oversold right here. Look at CCI. Deep minus 200. Then you bounce. That little move here was key. You went higher right there, and look at it. Now we're at 132, a mountaintop. Stochastics, very oversold, below 20. The whole way is green over red. And money flow got deep, and RSI was even extreme oversold. So, when you have 7 here and you just ran from 69, that is a good time. That's like, what, 70% off? Now, do you have to get into the low? No. It's going to be impossible to get perfectly at the low. Once this moves up, see that red candle there? The weekly, that could have easily went down, but it didn't. The next candle after that was K, that 10. Once you start to move up again, I had a feeling too. I even heard watching on CNBC, everyone saying, "No, the low is in for now." They're pretty sure, and that was just after a few weeks, and that was correct. And you always look at your weekly. So 10 big green candle. Even after that 12, look at that. You kind of get in there. 19 pulled back. Look, every dip now is being bought. 19.15, 22.20. We're at 26. So anywhere from here would have been a double. That's how you make big money in the market as far as COVID dip. Even 2022, but that was a longer. That was about 8 months of a drop. Now this was longer term drop too. Eventually we got to a bottom. And then 3 months like that, you've 10 to 20 or 25, whatever. You've doubled your money. You got to hit big on, moves like this that are that deep. And now what are we going to do? Now we're getting close to being, we're very overbought, 97.9. See that curve there? To me, we might get a pullback. Now, how much is the question? Maybe we'll get a decent 5-10%. We come back to 15. That will be good, and then go back up. But it remains to be seen here what's going to happen. But after this big run up, low to high, and that's how you play and make big money. Any big drop in the market, you get in the best you can. So there's Soxl, the big winner there. Look at the volume, and that's where we're at.